I wanted to do a quick video for you talking about, I know I've mentioned decluttering closets several times in a few of my videos, but I wanted to talk about the capsule idea. I personally don't do a capsule for myself. I do more of a minimized wardrobe as far as I just try to minimize the items that I have. But really for my kids, I do tend to lean more towards a capsule wardrobe. Maybe a loose fit idea of a capsule, not as strict as what you might see in some capsules, but I do lean more toward that with my kids. As I've said in a prior video, my kids' clothes were the first that I decluttered, and so I've really worked on getting their clothes. Like each season, I've tried to really fine-tune my system, and not, it's still a touch and go, because you might have an idea in your head, but it never fails. They're gonna like some t-shirt with some random thing on it. They're gonna like things that doesn't totally fit into the capsule idea. So I'm just gonna use my son's wardrobe today as an example and show you that. To me, boys are easier to do a capsule with. To me, girls are a little more tempting to buy certain patterns and, fun stuff. Boys are a little more simple. And I am a big fan of the whole bow tie, suspenders, hats. I'm a big fan when I see it. But my little boy is wild. Can I get an amen from anybody that has a wild little boy? Oh my goodness. So a lot of these things I've kind of, I love the dress up, the whole jacket, tie, all of that. But really, I've kind of picked my battles. A pair of pants, button-up shirt, he's good for the most part. So I'm going to go through this and just show you exactly what he has. Okay, I'm going to start with casual pants. My kids go to my mother-in-law's 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, while I work. So most times, this time I did not actually, I felt like I needed to buy him 2 more pair of joggers or cotton pants. But at this time, he has 3 of these regular joggers, just the thin cotton ones, thin cotton joggers. And then I still had a pair of, from winter, they're a little thicker, that I was using when it was a little chilly still. So this really, now it's too hot for these. So technically right now he has 3 pair of joggers. And then I have him 2 pair of jeans. This is a pair from Old Navy. It's still a 2T. And most of his wardrobe now is a 3T. So these are getting a little snug, just barely. He wore them yesterday, and they seemed just barely snug. They still fit him. But, so he has 2 pair of jeans. This one is from, it's Cat and Jack. It's 3T. And I love the Cat and Jack brand. They are amazing. So these will be, usually I do the joggers during the week. Even if, because I wash a load every day. So he might wear this same pair of joggers twice in a week. He's 3. Okay, next is t-shirts. These I just use during the week. On the weekend, I might stick it with a pair of jeans, but mainly he just wears these during the week. I have one, and this one I actually just bought him for his birthday party. It matches the little Paw Patrol theme, so that is new. He's got 1, 2 with that one, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One of these was a shirt from my mother-in-law went on vacation, so she brought him that. I love these. These are my favorite. The little Cat and Jack t-shirts. Yeah, and these are all 3T. I love these little t-shirts, but the thing I've noticed, I like sticking with dark colors with him, because this little shirt, it never fails. Every time I put it on him, it's a beautiful light green color. Every time I put him on him, he's going to get a stain on it. So I just stick with these darker colors I like the darker color t-shirt. Okay, casual shoes. Right now, these are his only casual shoes. I do try to always have like a pair of tennis shoes and then one other pair of casual shoes, but he outgrew his tennis shoes and I need to buy him some more. So these are his shoes that he wears every day of the week, Monday through Friday. And then I do have other shoes for dressy or the weekend. I usually stick him in a nicer pair of shoes. For dressy pants, he has one pair of khakis, which these are also Cat and Jack brand. He has a dark gray. And of course, I will iron them, but they're in his little drawers. Light gray. And he actually has two navy. This was a little suit, or it was a vest suit set that I bought him. So he has this and another navy pair. So one's kind of the suit material, and the other is more kind of almost like a pair of khakis, you know, that feel. And now his shirts, you can see behind me, these are dressy shirts or a little nicer shirt for the weekend, as far as if we have to go to something that's kind of casual, but I still don't want him to wear just a plain t-shirt. Okay. This is just a little Old Navy button-up shirt, like a little kind of a polo style. And then this is just, I kind of like the look of long sleeve button-up shirts, but since it's so hot in Louisiana, here's a little button-up. This is also Cat and Jack. I love that brand. So here's a little button-up. It's orange. It's kind of like a coral. It's almost a coral button-up. And then we've got a white, light blue. This one came with the little vest suit set that I had. Here's a plaid. It's also Cat and Jack. Plaid, Eastery looking. I saw this at Old Navy, and this is definitely not a capsule style, but it was so cute. I figured he would love this. All right, so the next one is a little, this one is actually a little dinosaur one that I bought from Walmart. I was in there one day and they had these marked down to, I think $4 or $5. So I did buy that because I knew he would like it, the little dinosaurs. And it goes with, I have, with a capsule, most times you'll see people choose like a black base to where they have black shoes, black accessories. But this, I've chosen more blues, grays, because he has a pair of brown shoes and gray shoes. He does not have a pair of black shoes. So with all these clothes, the gray pants, blue pants, khakis, and all these shirts have a blue base or like a navy base, green, gray. They can go with, you know, even this coral shirt I could put with khakis and a brown pair of shoes. So, and then this shirt we got as a gift. And then these two I had bought. I have a good friend that her kids are barely just a size up from mine. So all the time I'm able to buy things secondhand from her. And that, you know, it's a great way to save money on clothes and get good items because kids grow so fast. Okay, so those two shirts still in the gray, navy, you know, color pattern. And then he's got 3 vests, and I've not really, I wouldn't buy a vest probably, but this one came with the little suit pants that he has. And then these two came with 2 little sets that I bought from her, gray set and a navy set. So I still have those, which these are more of like a velvety type feel. So really now they're getting too hot. I really need to take them out of his wardrobe. And then last but not least, I have these 2 cute little jackets. And this was also a hand-me-down that I bought from her for very cheap. So I definitely, I probably wouldn't buy them in the store full price, but they were so adorable. The last thing are his, I call them dressy shoes. They're not dressy shoes. I've actually bought them from Walmart. But like I said, he's a rough little boy. And just the thought of having little dress shoes that tie, oh, So these actually, brown pair and a gray pair, and they're actually Velcro. They look like they tie up, but they're Velcro on the side. And so I love them. And they're very durable. He has had these, I would say, I guess I'm blessed that his feet don't grow too fast. But he's had these, I would say, 6 months, honestly. And they're very good condition. I mean, and he's rough, but they have held up really well. So honestly, when he goes to the next size, I'm probably going to buy these same exact pair. I think I paid $14 for them, each pair. So I really like these. And they go with anything really in his closet. I can put these with navy. I can put them with khakis. He can wear the gray pair. If he's got something more of a gray base, you know, I can do that with either pair. So that's just a look into my little boy's closet. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. I'd be glad. If there's something I didn't cover, I would be glad to explain it or answer any questions you have. And it's something that each child is kind of an individual basis, or what you all's schedule is, kind of like the adults' schedule. You know, if they're in certain activities, you know, that will all determine what's in their capsule. So if you have any questions, let me know. If you like this type of video, please consider subscribing. Hit the thumbs up button so you can see further videos. Thank you so much for watching.